This is Triple H's investment, Giulia, the beautiful madness. Giulia is a star in the making, and she will be the chosen one. Triple H has been wanting Giulia since 2019. This is his investment. Ever since she debuted in NXT No Mercy and confronted Roxanne Perez, and then winning an NXT championship at New Year's Evil, Giulia is destined for success on the main roster. Now, when Giulia came into WWE, she was a face. She was a vanilla baby face. That's not who Giulia is. Now, I understand why they brought Giulia in as a face, because Roxanne was a heel. She was NXT champion at the time, and they wanted to have Giulia and Roxanne feud. Giulia is her best when she is a heel. Her work in Stardom, for example, she was a monster heel. That's who she is. Her presence, her character work, her charisma. She is her best as a heel, not a face. So I can see how people were saying, oh, Giulia's boring. She was hyped up and she's not really all that. Giulia has been moved up to the main roster and she is on the blue brand right now, SmackDown, and she is a heel. And I can't wait to see how Triple H books her on the main roster. I don't understand why Giulia gets a lot of hate online. Like, you know, people talk about her braids, her in-ring, all this stuff, which is dumb. Like, why do you care how the woman looks? Focus on her talents. Focus on her in-ring. Criticize that. Stop talking about the way she looks, talking about her braids. And literally, I don't know if you noticed, but Giulia wears those braids because of one of her friends that passed away that was close to her. She wears those braids to honor her. And that's a part of her heel persona. When Giulia came into WWE, she didn't have braids. She had straight hair, her natural straight hair. Now, when she turned heel, she brought the braids back. That's like a part of her heel character, the braids, bro. She changed up her presentation for her character work. Like, she did it in Stardom as well. She didn't just do it in WWE. She had it in Stardom as well. When you are a foreign international talent that has a language barrier, it's going to be hard to succeed in WWE, to connect with the fans and get over and to have people invested in you and to care about you. You can't speak English to get over with the audience, so you have to get over in different ways. Giulia is not going to get over based off of her in-ring like Io or Asuka, for example. Giulia will get over because of her character work, her presence, her aura. She's good in the ring, don't get me wrong, but it's not like you're gonna watch her match and get excited and get all like the crowd's gonna be like going crazy like they do, for example, when Io's wrestling. Io is over because of her charisma and her in-ring ability. Stephanie Vaquer, prime example, language barrier, but she's over. Why? Because of her presence, her charisma, her in-ring ability. You gotta have those things if you're a foreign talent coming into WWE, or it's gonna be very hard for you to succeed. Triple H loves Joshies. Triple H has always been a mark for Joshies. Like, presentation is everything. Look at Shinsuke Nakamura when he came into NXT. Complete star, the most over person in 2018, won the Royal Rumble. He was more over than Roman Reigns. You know how hard Vince was trying to push Roman Reigns and make him the face of WWE, and it just wasn't working because the fans just didn't care about him. Shinsuke was more over and the fans loved him. Did Shinsuke speak English? No. How did Shinsuke get over? In-ring ability, charisma, presentation, great in the ring. You gotta have those things. Asuka as well. Asuka was a complete monster when she came into NXT. Does she speak English well? No. She was undefeated for 914 days. The greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time. She reached high success on the main roster. Shinsuke didn't. Did she get booked the way she was supposed to? No. But did she get success? Yes. Asuka is entertaining, is charismatic. She's great in the ring. Bianca Belair said in an interview that Asuka is the fastest woman she's ever wrestled against. Asuka's crazy athletic. She's hard-hitting. She's entertaining to watch. You gotta have those things in order to get over, because you're not going to get over because of your language barrier. Io winning at WrestleMania. First Japanese wrestler in 27 years to win at WrestleMania. That is huge. That is going to inspire a lot of Joshis and foreign talent to want to come to WWE, because they're looking like, oh, wow, Io is succeeding on WWE in the biggest promotion in the world. I could do the same thing. And if you don't know, Io is very popular in Japan. Like, all the Japanese wrestlers look up to Io in Stardom and Marigo. So if they're seeing their friends go to America and succeed, that's going to inspire them and motivate them to be like, hey, I want to come to WWE. I want to succeed. I want to do what Io's doing. Japanese wrestlers continue to succeed in WWE. That's going to make WWE have a lot more talent want to come to WWE. People like Sareee. Sareee is one of the best wrestlers in Japan right now. Literally, Triple H wanted to sign her extremely bad last year, but she ended up not signing with WWE. Sareee was in WWE originally, but when Triple H had to deal with his heart problems, he had to step away from NXT, and Sareee was just getting buried on NXT, losing to Mandy Rose and just completely jobbing her out, which was really fucked up to see, because Sareee is an incredible talent and she won Wrestler of the Year last year. I do think Sari will come back to WWE in the future. Azumi, one of the best wrestlers in the world also. In Stardom right now, killing it. Starlight Kid. Or even Saya Kamatani, the red belt champion in Stardom right now. Saya Kamatani is one of the best wrestlers in the world right now, and she's killing it in Japan. Or even Mayu Iwatani. Even though, oh my God, I don't think Mayu would ever come to WWE, but could you imagine if Mayu Iwatani came to WWE? That would be the biggest signing since like EO in 2018. Like, that would be crazy. Some of the best wrestlers in the entire world. Giulia is an amazing talent. I'm telling you, this woman is going to get the rocket strapped to her. She's already on SmackDown. She just pinned Zelina Vega to enter the qualifying match in Money in the Bank. If it were up to me, I would just put the belt on Giulia. Look, listen. Zelina Vega is not over. She's not good. The fans don't care about her. She just recently broke Chelsea Green's nose. Just get the belt off of Zelina. Put it on Giulia. Let Giulia dominate the mid card and heat up that belt. Giulia is the perfect person. Heat that shit up. And that's going to make the fans more invested into her. Give her good storylines. Let her cook in the ring. I'm excited. I really want to see how Giulia is going to do on the main roster. Giulia is going to win over a lot of people in WWE. She is going to win the fans over. Once you give her time, let her adjust, she's going to kill it. This is Triple H's investment. He has wanted her for years. He finally got her. Now she's on the main roster. This woman is about to cook. I'm telling you right now, Giulia will be a world champion one day. Giulia will achieve a lot of success on the main roster. Long as she keeps improving and doing her thing, like I believe in her, she's going to win. I already know how good she is. Put the Women's United States Championship on Giulia right now. You don't have to wait long enough. Put the belt on her. Zelina Vega is not cutting it. Let Giulia run wild. And Jordynne Grace is rumored to be on SmackDown. Easily run a feud. Jordynne Grace, Giulia. Bang. That's going to heat that belt up very much because Jordynne Grace is over. Jordynne Grace is talented. The fans know about Jordynne Grace. When she debuts on SmackDown, she's going to have a lot of success as well. Let Giulia run the mid card. Whenever a Japanese wrestler comes to WWE, it's just always a quick comparison of like, oh, she's not gonna be Asuka, or she's the next Asuka, or she's the next Io. Like, no. I trust Triple H with her. I would assume he's going to treat her very well because Triple H actually gives foreign talent a chance. Giulia's about to take over. Put your investments into the Giulia stocks now because this woman is about to take over.